What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Get Real Bass Fishing. I got me and my beautiful surfcaster Barbie and Jared.
Wow.
So we are out here on the beach. We are attempting to catch what, Jared?
Some redfish and some speckled sea trout and
All
maybe
right.
some rays.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. We got some rigs set up. We got 3 big surf rods that we're going to be soaking some bait, and then we got 3 smaller rods, 7-footers. That way we're going after the trout. So we're going to try to do our best to catch some fish and get him on some fish.
Get you on some fish.
In the video. Yeah. All right, let's go. This looks like some flat structure here. Like that's all it is flat. Being that the tide comes in and goes out that far, it looks pretty flat. But Jared said there's a little inlet somewhere over there that we're gonna go to that is very productive during incoming tide. We're gonna give it a shot. Yeah. I think it's a trout. It's a trout. Yep. So these things have teeth.
Yes.
So
you want your pliers?
we gotta be careful with that. But zoom in, Bob. Get a good close-up of that without my face in the background. That is a beautiful fish. Now what's the, a sand flea just came off. What's the size for these?
I'm pretty sure it's around 19 inches. We can look up the actual length.
All right, so here we go. This is my first South Carolina saltwater fish. This is a speckled trout, right? Not spotted?
Spotted sea trout.
Spotted sea trout.
Or speckled.
Or speckled. Beautiful fish. We're gonna give him smooch and release. Mwah, he's not keeper. So here we go. So all I have is a little tiny swim bait on here with I believe a 3/8 ounce jig head. And all I'm doing, literally just casting it out, letting it hit bottom, sweeping it up, letting it hit bottom, sweeping it up, and that's when they were hitting. So let's give that another shot, see what happens.
All right, so in the trap, we just have the head of like a little finger mullet, and that's what the mummichogs or the mud minnows are gonna go after. So we close up the trap. We want to put it right where the holes are at the edge of the water. That way the fish can swim right in there.
So then that's what we're using for bait?
And that's what we're going to use for bait. We actually already caught a couple before. We have 3 in here. So those are the mummichogs. Fun fact, they're also the only fish that could live in space. So basically the cast net, you just grab a whole bunch of the rope that is attached to the net, grab it halfway down, and then grab a section of the weight, and wherever we see movement, like over here, we're just gonna and you always want to pull slow, so that way the fish won't swim out of the net. Nice!
Give me a second.
Okay.
All we heard was I'm in. Jared's teaching the people.
I was not expecting to catch a flounder, but it's a list that's on my species list for us to catch this whole vacation, so now we can check them off.
It's a nice one. And then you're gonna take Here, let me take the hook out for you. Let go. Hold him.
He's very slimy.
Yes, he. Let's get another picture.
So the keeper's 16 inches,
Oh, in South Carolina, it's smaller.
and we are 16
16.
inches on the dot. That's a keeper.
You know, in New York, a keeper is actually, I believe, 19 inches.
19, yeah.
So this is cool. So Jared's mom is getting the fish for dinner tomorrow that she asked us to get.
Yep. The new size just took into effect July 1st. It used to be 15 inches, and now it's 16 inches. Yep.
So
All right, cool.
Some cooler.
One of the buckets.
Smooch him.
Yeah, okay. We don't let him cheat.
What? It's going? We haven't had that big red that we've wanted, but we've had a small one, a speckled trout or spotted sea trout or whatever it is. And Erica has had a very nice flounder. Everything that we've been throwing, we've been catching on little swim baits, as well as the little minnow things that Jared's catching over here. That's what we caught that little red guy on. So it's very beautiful out, and there's a lot of bugs though. And hopefully we get onto our big red. Jared said that we still got a little bit longer in the tide for optimal time for fishing these things, but I guess we'll find out. Let's go.